I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running or I'm chasing you, but I won't, 'cause I got better.
Hey, everybody. Hopefully, all is well with you. You see the title of the video. Child, we got some things to talk about. By the way, everything on this channel is alleged. In my opinion, it is for entertainment purposes only. It is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so as y'all know, Martell Holt has a brother, right? And this brother has some warrants out for his arrest right now. Apparently, no one knew that Martell had a brother. This information was said on the Carlos King interview that Martell Holt had with Carlos King, and said that you will see my brother later on this season. And turns out that the brother has been in and out of jail, is a repeat offender, and that Martell also did crimes as well. And I think it was, trying to take ATMs or something to that degree. And listen, at this point, Martell needs to say that it's his last season, because you did what you did by almost putting out a S tape of your ex-wife, which I feel like charges are coming for that. Not to mention you haven't did your builder's license test yet, which last time I saw you were on some construction site, and it's like you can't even construct your life to be where it needs to be. How are you going to construct a house? Seriously. And at the end of the day, like, I know that we all have a past, that we all can be better, but this is a repeat behavior that is just beyond just disgusting, really. And I don't really know what else to say about it. I'm just kind of over it at this point, because Martell does have a storyline. So he brought his brother in so that way he can get a check, so that way Martell can keep his check. And at this point, it doesn't make any sense. Why this show is still on the air. I feel that it's on its last legs. I feel like this reunion, something is going to be said, done, or move is going to be made that is going to put the nail in the coffin for this series. Seriously, like I said before, Love and Marriage Huntsville is the oldest sibling. Love and Marriage DC is the middle sibling, and Love and Marriage Detroit is the newborn baby. And I don't think any of these shows should ever became TV, because it just seems like to me that ever since the camera was put on these people, the truth has been revealed about who they are. And, of course, we do love a bit of drama, but we don't want the whole show to be drama. We want a mix of the fun and the serious, or funnerous, as I like to say, because reality TV should reflect the reality of the people. Most people that I know, and most of the people that you all know, do not have this much drama going on. And at this point, people are losing their mental health. They have lost people. They have lost finances. Some people have lost their homes. Some people have lost their cars. Ever since we have went through this pandemic, and also of all the other events of this time period since the decade of 2020, it has been a whirlwind for everybody. Everybody's gone through it. And I just feel that at this point we are looking for quality in what we want to see, and this is not quality. So the Holts need to put a halt to their shenanigans, because let me tell you something. If this is what's being brought out when the show is not on the air, I can only imagine when the new episodes come out, child, it's not going to be pretty. It is not going to be pretty. I just watched a video with Regina Gorge. Shout out to her. She said allegedly that Ariane might be coming on the show as Stormy's friend, and and I'm just like, this is also part of the Holts having more shenanigans, because at this point, all y'all just trying to keep y'all bag because you have nothing original to produce your own bag. In the words of Candy Burrs, catch a headline without me. In the words of Candy Burrs, catch a headline without me. Okay? I mean, my goodness gracious. Just I can't. Not to mention too, have y'all noticed, I think we all have noticed this, but have y'all noticed that Sheree and Martell are not together anymore? Just like we predicted. That was just another shenanigan to get on another show. And I've said this before, that Carlos probably tried to set Martell up to have the biggest moment of the season so he could have a, hot seat segment on the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, so that way he could start his redemption arc on Love and Marriage Huntsville. But the thing about the Bravo community or the Bravo nation is that they don't put up with Ish. They really don't. And I think it's just quite a sad display of what we see on TV. I remember, TV, for example, The Real World, right? On MTV, The Real World had real people, 18, 19, 20, trying to figure out what it is to be real in their world. That was iconic. Big Brother, they have, challenges. You live in this house for 3 months, and at the end, somebody wins $750,000. Survivor, you put on an island for 39 days, and you allow the drama to be what it is. And here, child, y'all got all the resources to be anything that y'all want to be, and this is what you do. So that's all I have to say on this. Remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this has been a Brainley's Virtual Tour pit stop, talking about the Holts need to put a halt on their shenanigans. Much love, everybody.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running or I'm chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run